know the horrible truth. I can't even remember what she looked like. I only know she was the one thing I ever wanted. Someone took her away from me, and 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
Now, most of us would agree that this is one of the most heartbreaking lines in Game of Thrones. But what if I told you that if you look closely, you'll realize it carries a much darker subtext than you might think, especially when you consider what we know about Robert's sharp memory. I mean, think about it. Robert can remember the faces of everyone he's killed.
But I still remember every face.
That Tarly boy who tried to kill him, and even Bessie and her teats. But he can't remember Lyanna's face, the woman he claims was the love of his life, the one he says could never be replaced. The thing is, those scenes where we see Robert's sharp memory aren't just random character-building moments. They're actually part of something brilliant that ties into a deeper layer of the story, one that only exists in the books. Because in the books, we see that Ned often questions Robert's love for Lyanna. There's even a chapter where he talks to Robert directly, telling him that he never truly knew Lyanna as well as he did. For him, Robert only saw her beauty, but not the real woman behind it. We learned that even Lyanna had doubts about Robert's love. She knew about his womanizing nature, his bastard child, and understood that he'd never be faithful to anyone. And the show cleverly references at these aspects through several scenes. For example, remember this one.
All I wanted to do was crack skulls and girls.
You see, Robert's womanizing wasn't just a reaction to losing Lyanna, it was always there. Even if they had married, he wouldn't have found happiness with her. He wasn't truly in love with Lyanna herself, but rather with the idea of her, with a fantasy of what could have been.